We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Robots and the Diablos. It's baseball on MLB Network. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And this is going to be a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better, or he can go back to that changeup.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1. Here it is. 2-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diablos, the shortstop.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder,
first offering on its way.
Gregory Polanco.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Jones. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 7th.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping into the box, Carlos Martinez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Steven Ortiz. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Steven Ortiz becomes out number 2 this inning, and signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Reyes.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Benintendi.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Outside.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The tag will get him coming back to first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And there's ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Martinez. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter number 2.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. It winds up foul for the second strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Into the box now. Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. High. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Roberto
Drilled down the line. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss got him reaching, and a good throw just beats him. Polanco is retired, 2 down now.
Number 41.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Shot back up the middle. This won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Carter Capps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in now, 13. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Steven Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and 2, here it comes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Steven Ortiz sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. As Dribble Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. 1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ortiz. 1 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Well, that's what you want from your curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Carter Capps. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Daniel Murphy will come off the bench now. Now it's a pinch hit. With the run. Tony Watson.
Now pitching, Tony Watson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. This is pulled into right, and he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Shortstop.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball one. Runners on first with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Gregory Polanco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Beltran will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. Brian Ellington gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now playing center field.
And this is fouled at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Digging in once again, Steven Ortiz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Ortiz becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. As Drubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Brian Ellington. Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1-0.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sun Hwano trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball 1 and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a looper to left. Segura onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot. fouled into the seats near third. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Ready now, Sun Hwan-Oh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike one.
1-1.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on Adrian Gonzalez. He's going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Center fielder number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there.